What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. It seems like we have some details regarding Call of Duty 2026 that we have to talk about. Now, before we talk about the details here, I do want to just ask a question. It is rumored that Call of Duty 2026, which is being developed by Infinity Ward, is going to be called Modern Warfare 4. Now, the question I have from this is, do you want to see Call of Duty move away from the Modern Warfare and Black Ops series and try to create brand new series under the Call of Duty franchise? Or are you fine with there being Modern Warfare 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Black Ops 6, 7, 8, 9? I'm curious. Let me know down below, because for me personally, I'd like to see them move away from this. Try to do something different. Try to do something new. Explore different eras. I don't know. But I'm getting a little tired of Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare that. But that's just me. So I'd love to know what you think down below in that comment section. Now let's dive into some of the details regarding Modern Warfare 4, which is set to release sometime in late 2026. And the first detail here is one that I support 100%. No old gen support. And the reason why I support this is because I think Call of Duty and most games in general need to move away from last gen support, especially when Modern Warfare 4 or whatever Call of Duty 2026 is going to be called releases. Those consoles are almost going to be 15 years old. There is no need to continuously try to create games for a 15-year-old console. It just doesn't make sense. Heck, even the fact that it's going to be over 10 years old is crazy. There is no need for it. So I'm glad they're finally moving away. Now, I wish that Call of Duty 2025 was doing so, but it sounds like they're not, and they will release on both Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I think that's personally a mistake. I know that there's a lot of people that still haven't upgraded, but it might be time to kind of force that upgrade if you want to play games like Call of Duty. I think if anything, it restricts what they can do, because you're trying to create a game for modern day technology on insane graphics cards to the PC, and trying to make it work on a console that was around when Black Ops 3 was around. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Heck, it was around when Call of Duty Ghosts was around. Like, it's been that long. It's time to move away from it. I support this 100%. Next line here. Traditional UI like older games. More traditional than Black Ops 6. Yes, please. Ghost of Hope, who put this entire tweet together, later tweeted, if they can make it similar to the MW4 UI, he's all in, and so am I. I like simplistic UIs, not these overly complicated, almost mobile style UIs. Like, yes, they've made a giant stride forward with what they've done with Black Ops 6, but I'd like it simplified even further. I'd like it to be a little bit more reminiscent of what Black Ops Cold War is, or even like MW4, which is Modern Warfare Remastered for those of you that don't know. I'm all for that. Engine being overhauled to address MW2 problems like visual clutter, etc. Can we just remove MW2 from the franchise altogether? That game was a giant step backwards, and it's so disappointing that that is what they decided to build off of for, I believe, Black Ops 6 and MW3. What a shame, honestly. And it doesn't really fill me with a lot of confidence moving into Modern Warfare 4, because it'll be the same team generally that created all of those problems and now are just there to fix them. So maybe they've learned their lesson and they can improve for Modern Warfare 4. We don't know. But I look at everything that was done in MW2 and I question it severely. From the perks to the mini-map to the entire map design and just everything they did. I questioned so much. So glad that at least we've taken steps forward since then. Hopefully this is another step forward. Now here's the cool part. It is being developed on dev kits for the next Xbox. Now we don't know if next Xbox is an upgrade from the Xbox Series S or X, similar to the PS5 Pro, or if it's a next generation altogether, which feels extremely quick because it feels like yesterday when nobody could get an Xbox and now they're finally stocked. So I don't even think anybody's been able to catch up. Heck, like I said earlier, so many people are still playing on older generation consoles that they haven't had the opportunity to upgrade. And now you're going to come out with another console? Seems pretty quick. So I assume this is just the Xbox Series S and X Pro, similar to PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't know though. Lastly, and this is a big one, no Warzone 3 if Verdansk fails to retain current returning players. I have said it for a week now. They are all in on Verdansk. They are all in on it. And they are hoping that the nostalgia will pull players back in. And that is insane to me. Instead of trying to create new content, they are banking on their old content being what helps them survive. That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. That tells me that they're not confident either, that they're reliant solely on their legacy and on their reputation of older games to try to reignite a passion within their player base. A passion that I don't think is there anymore because there are so many problems with the franchise right now. Legitimate problems. And until those get addressed, I don't know what else to say. So this being a part of this release, being a part of this leak, is very telling that Verdansk is going to be a big deal to Call of Duty, which might tell you exactly why they delayed it until April 3rd. It probably wasn't ready. It probably wasn't good enough, and it probably wasn't going to retain players. Now, personally, I think it would be a mistake to scrap Warzone altogether. What would be far smarter is to separate the two entities from one another. Doesn't sound like that's what they're going to do. If Verdansk is successful and Warzone returns to some sort of prominence, I think that we're going to see another integration of Warzone with Modern Warfare 4 or Call of Duty 2026, which again is kind of a mistake. I don't know why they keep trying to do this, but that's the path they seem to want to go down. So yeah, that's where we're at with Call of Duty 2026. It's a little interesting that we've received more info on this game than what's coming this fall. But I think some of that has to do with the fact that Black Ops 6 hasn't been really well received by the community. So they're maybe reworking some elements of that game. Who knows? I definitely don't. It's not like I'm an insider. It's not like I get told anything by developers other than the few conversations I have in passing on Twitter or Reddit. But that's it for the video today. I'd love to hear your thoughts when it comes to everything we discussed regarding Modern Warfare 4. Are you surprised by anything? Are you hoping for anything? Leave a comment down below and let me know. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.